Hello and welcome back to episode 13 of Pantheon. As always, Rock here, and today we are heading back into the AxlRosie. But before we do that, we do have 32 levels, and there's a good chance that we're going to lose all of them at some point or another. So we have an iron sword that we used with the little bit of iron that we do have, and we're going to throw a level 30 on there, and hope to God that it's something. Oh, ooh. That's actually really good. I'm going to bring that, and we'll keep this as a backup just in the somewhat off chance that we end up needing a new sword. I think with sharpness 4, though, I think we'll be okay. It's unfortunately we don't have any unbreaking, but I think we're good with our protection gear and such. So let's head back into AxlRosie, and we'll move on to the next part. Alright, so we are going to be moving into this icy, watery thingy here today. Now, we do have to remember that we do have this lower area down here with the netherrack and obsidian, I think? It looks like obsidian. That's, at least from what we know, there could be another area down that way maybe, or back behind this tree, but we're not entirely sure of those just yet. But we're going to be moving on to this icy area today, and it becomes a matter of figuring out how we're going to get down. I don't know. Okay, something like this. Maybe. Going. I heard you, Creeper. Where are you? Right there? Okay. Don't scare me like that. Don't scare me like that. Oh! That could have been really bad. I'm not going to worry too much about that. We can kind of reset up a pathway on our way back. This looks like a fairly... Put some torches down. A fairly... safe branch. So I don't think we're going to have to worry too much about setting up a pathway to it. But we're going to have to worry about in here. There's a lot of darkness, and I'm not entirely sure what to expect in here. Ooh, that could have been bad. Oh, spawner. There's a spawner over there. Now we have to go up, so I want to take a wild guess and say, no, rather, a wild look and see if there's a way up on the outside, maybe, to get over to where we need to. Let's get a little bit of torching down over here, over meow. So we don't have to worry about this. I think we can go along this branch right here. If I had to guess as much, that's a spawner that I don't want. Some other spawners I don't care too much about, but that skeleton, I think personally skeleton. Oh, let's see, one of the most scary. I think it's probably the second scariest mob for me. Personally, I find creepers a lot scarier. Now, if the skeleton has knockback, then I find it to be probably the scariest mob. But overall, just by itself, a normal skeleton I don't find too terribly scary. But like I said, if it has knockback, that's a different story. God, this sword is so good. I'm going to try to keep this sword as long as I can and try my damnedest not to lose it, because hot damn. Oh, wow, that's a lot of spawners there. Alright, so we have to get over to this area right here and try to torch it up as quickly as we can. We don't know what type of spawners that there are, so we want to do it in a quick fashion to try to deter the spawns of Okay, looks like we got him. Looks like a snowman spawner. As I don't know, as snowmen are useless, and I don't know skeletons. I don't want these either. as the snowmen are useless useless mobs, they don't really provide any useful loot. I'm not going to worry about keeping the spawner around. Okay, what do we got here? By the way, yes, another water climb. Dinnerone should put colored wood in. I don't know if I've heard much about colored wood. I know I've heard of colored glass, but I don't think I've heard really anything about colored wood. So let's climb a waterfall here. And what do you mean, yes, another waterfall? This is... I don't know if we've really done much with another waterfall. Oh. Shit. Can I get you out of here? I think this is what this is for. Nope. Nope. Whew. Okay, that was surprisingly a lot easier than I anticipated. So we're going to keep these 4 spawners here for now. We are in pretty dire need of arrows. We only have 11 arrows on us right now, but we're in a pretty dire need of arrows. Bones, not so much, but arrows in general. So I think we'll keep this here for now. And if we get into a situation where we're going to need a significant amount of arrows, we can come back and set up a farm here. Right now, it's all torched up, so we don't have to worry about mobs at the moment there. But I think it's safe to set up a... safe to just leave those there. They're not too threatening at the moment, and it can pose as a good farm in the future. Which I honestly don't like to set up farms when I don't have to. Now, let me kind of rephrase that. I don't like to set up XP farms. I like this. I don't mind setting up item farms, like if I'm trying to farm a specific item off a mob. So like if it's a mob that drops, iron picks, for example, I don't mind farming that mob for the iron picks because, overall, that's a really good drop. And I don't mind farming that. But if it's farming XP, I don't really like that too much. We have a nice little... Well, that block's weird as hell, but we have a nice little ghetto-ass staircase here. Ooh. Let's follow it up and hope it doesn't lead to our death. Hello? Hello? Where are you leading us? Where are you taking us? Okay. Easy way up, maybe? Sure, that's cool. I don't mind. Oh, that spawner, though, I do. Get out of here. Silverfish. I think it's too bright for it to spawn anyways, but it's a silverfish spawner, so F it. A cold heart. We'll grab it on our way out. Let's see what we got here. Oh. Let me grab the spawner. Okay. If you look past the obvious brushstrokes, it's quite disorienting to analyze. Also fish. It's a little bit. You can kind of see where things are. Oh, thank God. These are vanilla silverfish. Yes. Yes. I don't know who made this area, but you are a good man. A very good man. I'll have to find out who did this area off camera or something. I might just do that. I might go off camera, off camera. I might just add some signs to the area names that kind of list who made the area. Because honestly, I think that's what should have been done in general. Since it is a collaboration and it's not just one person. It's nice to be able to know who made the map without having to kind of use some type of external means to find out who made the map. And I know that the wool says who made the area, but it'd be nice to know prior to having to either go online to look or to completing the area to see who created it. So, you know, at the start of an area I could look at it and go, oh, X person made this area, and then know, versus having to wait until I get the wool which says the person's name, or looking online to go, oh, this person made it. That's just me. I think it's a nice touch, especially in a type of map or especially in like a collaborative type of map, where it's not just one person making the map. Come here. Okay, this is a nice cozy area, at least so far. We're facing all vanilla silverfish right now, which isn't bad, especially when you have a sharpness 4 iron sword. I'm kind of assuming that the area is going to get a bit more difficult, and we'll start seeing. We're gonna most likely, if I had to guess, start seeing like superfish. We can hope not, but that's kind of my guess at the moment. Is we're gonna start seeing superfish pseudo soon, but we'll hope. We'll hope not. Let's get over here. Take out these spawners while we can. Hey, stop it. Let's grab that one right there. If anything, we're getting a ton of XP off of this, which I'm always glad for. A bit of XP. We should have XP chilling around too. I'm always glad. Surprisingly, spawners give quite a significant amount of XP, which makes it really good for farming. And although it's not always a good idea to kill spawners, they do give a fairly significant amount of XP, which kind of gives you a reason to want to kill them. Where are you? There you are. You're swarmed by XP orbs here. Ow, get out of here. Gives you a fairly significant reason to kill the spawners. Hey, hi. Come here. There we go. We're doing a pretty good job taking out all these spawners. I'm getting pretty good XP off of this, if I do say so myself. Oh, I'm so glad these are all vanilla silverfish. Some pseudo decent XP, some not really much difficulty. This by itself feels like very much so like an intersection 2 area, in comparison to like the dormant mines, which doesn't feel very intersection 2. I mean, we're getting it. This kind of leads off to a balance issue with the map. It's like whoever is in charge of balancing the map is not taking all the areas for the intersection into consideration. I mean, this area, in general, from what I've seen with this area, is a lot of vanilla mobs. And like, if you look at like dormant mines, it's all like in potioned up mobs and stuff like that, which, you know, doesn't feel very balanced in comparison to the rest of the intersection. So like, you know, if the rest of the intersection, was all enchanted mobs, this area should have been enchanted mobs, or, you know, vice versa. The rest of the intersection should have been vanilla mobs versus enchanted mobs, kind of thing. just my opinion on it. Or at least a break. Well, maybe not break, but a split. Like, part of the intersect. Like, Dormant Mines had, like, don't think it had. I'd have to double check again, but as far as I remember, it didn't have any vanilla spawners, and it was all custom spawners. And then you look at like an area like this, and the other one, and I don't think it had. I don't think the other one had any custom. Wow, there's a lot of guys here. I don't think the other one had much / any custom. You. Get out of here. You too. Okay, so we're gonna have to deal with these creepers. Wow, there's a lot of creepers. Is there a creeper spawner here? I'm out of arrows. Shit. Let's try to get up and about, up in a boot. Take out some spawners and continue trying to take out the rest of the mobs. I wonder if there's any creeper spawners here. Hey! Hey! Goddamn silverfish. Okay. So, it's not too bad so far. I think it looks like a majority of these spawners are vanilla silverfish, which I'm all for. I think whoever made this area did a really good job at making sure that the area is not too difficult. And I think they did a spot-on job with this area. This is a very good area. And depending on what's in that chest, will either make or break the area. Find out. I'm hoping it's something good, but you know, with Pantheon, you never know. Oh, creeper. Okay, you didn't blow up the chest, so that's a good thing. Let's get rid of... Okay, we have that one more spawner over. Yeah. I think I got mostly all the spawners. High five! Okay. Let's investigate what this box has for us. What this box lies in store. Black Blast the Siege Bow. Punch 2, Power 2, Flame 3. Ooh, wow. That is 100 times better than our arrows and Infinity, and he gives us a bunch of arrows. Her. Yeah, this bow. This is probably one of the better loots. Minus the lightning sword. Lightning sword is really good. One of the better loots that we found in the map so far. And oh boy, I'm excited. This bow is gonna molest a whole bunch of mobs. Infinity. Oh, GG. I love Infinity bows so much. They make you have to worry a lot less. Because running out of arrows is not necessarily... It's not really... It's a very tedious thing to have to get arrows or run out of arrows kind of thing. So it's always nice when you find Infinity, because it makes things more enjoyable, I think. Okay, so I don't really have any more spawners to deal with, but we do have a lot of crap that we kind of want to put into our chest. So I'm going to work my way back over to the intersection and deposit some stuff, and I'll catch you guys in a minute. So be right back. So we are back at base, and we're doing some restocking real quick, and we decided to repair our sharpness 4 sword and give it a rename so that it doesn't cost a lot more to repair it in the future. But we got the sharp sword of sharpness. Bam. I'm excited. And we have a bunch of levels that we'll use on something that we did use 3 of our last 4 remaining iron, so we're kind of in a crapshoot about that, but I think we're all set. So let me finish regearing real quick, and then we'll head off and we'll move our way towards that last area that we know of for the AxlRosie. So I'll be right back. Alright, so we're back over here, AxlRosie, and we're going to move our way down. Now, we have only... I had a pathway. How the hell did I get down? Up. Anywhere. Okay, it's this way. Now, we have, as far as we know, 1 area left, which is right there. We're going to have to figure out how to get down there. Doesn't look like going down vines is probably the easiest way. We got to find our way down the tree and across there. I think that's probably how we're going to do it. It's a matter of figuring out how to... how to get through the tree safely. Okay, we got that spawner last time. We were over... Meow. Okay. Try to get down here and assault these spawners as best we can. Oof. I'm not going to worry too much about pathways back up just yet. We can get those on our escape route. That looks like a supercharged creeper spawner. I'm not entirely happy about that. Well, let's let this spawn. And get in here. Okay, perfect. So let's work our way down. Down, down, down. Trying to find out how to get to where we need to. Around. This is probably not the right way down. Let's go back up. Get back to where we were. Oh, shoot. Nope.